Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is a special reading. As you guys know, if you don't follow me, I tend to do special collective readings. It'll be once a month or once a week, and today we're having a collective from your higher self. So this message is from your higher self. So let's dive in, let's see what's good, what you need to know. And before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody. Keep in mind that if there's anything, if it qualifies in this reading, the roles can be reversed between you and whoever. And with that said, let's dive in. And once again, this is a general, not personal. So not everybody's going to feel drawn to the reading, perhaps. I don't know. So anyways, let's just get to it. We have set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. Then we have use your time well, make every moment count. Wake up, it's your moment. Thank you, Spirit. We are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Just go like that. Falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, change. Let's see. Keeping up, immense effort, advance. And overall energy, we have choices, feeling blocked, restrained, and at the bottom right here, painting the roses red, covering up errors here. So before I have the people ask you for who is this reading directed to, this is for whoever, any genders, any zodiac sign that feels drawn to it. Like I said before, that's what a collective reading is. So it's for all of you, whoever click on it, felt drawn to this reading. So once again, let's dive in. So pretty much it's sensing here that somebody is very unsure on what to do. It seems to be that somebody could feel lost. Somebody could feel lost. And the universe and your higher self is telling you that you need to hurry up, meaning that perhaps you are so confused, right? That you are procrastinating, like meaning that you are perhaps making excuses or avoiding a certain situation or a certain decision that you need to make. 100% is telling you that, yes, take or make, use your time well, because time goes by, time does not stop, right? So you need to catch up. So meaning that do not let for tomorrow what you can do today. So if it is a love confession, if it is reconciling with a mom or a friend or whoever, whatever it is, do it before it's too late. I know that sometimes people hurt us. Yes, people will do things that we don't deserve, of course. And sometimes it's very hard to move past the hurt, right? But at the end of the day, if it's about forgiveness, it's about reconnecting, do it before it's too late. Wake up. It's your momentum right here. So it's telling you that right now is the time for you to either or reconciling with that person, apologize with whoever. And if it's none of that, this is your moment for you to do what you always been wanting to do. This could be directly to career. This could be directly to, I don't know, like dyeing your hair, like something, whatever it is that has been in your mind lately and you have been trying to put a stop to it or making an excuse to not get to it. Don't do it. Today is the day. Today is the right time for you to take that freaking jump and that freaking jump of faith, right? And do whatever it is that you have been having in your mind, but you have been like put it aside because it is too risky or gets you out of your comfort zone. So it's telling you that we are mad here, right? And this is like everybody's crazy. Everybody's a little different. So I feel like somebody here fears change, right? We were talking about comfort zone not too long ago. Somebody fears change here. And it's telling you that your uniqueness is not something that you should be afraid of. It's not something that you should be embarrassed about. It's not something that you need to hide or that you need to explain. Everybody is a little different. Everybody has its things. Everybody is unique on their own ways, right? And your uniqueness, this could be who you love, this could be the way you dress, this could be anything, whatever it is that you want to do with life, does not make you weird. Everybody is different, and that's what makes us unique. Because if everybody was exactly the same, life would have been so boring. Keeping up. Immense effort, advance. So pretty much what I was telling you before, you need to keep up or catch up. So whatever decision you've been trying to avoid or not make is telling you that today or right now, whenever it is that you see this video, it is the right time for you to do it, okay? Do not stop because other people feel uncomfortable. Do not stop chasing your dreams. That's what I mean, right? Or chasing that goal that you want just because other people sometimes puts fears on your desires or puts fears on your dreams, you know, like I said before. For example, I have haters, right? They don't lose track of my videos, but according to them, they don't like me, right? But they love my videos. They love to see my videos and platforms and everything. So meaning is that they clearly do not hate you. Those people who are hating on you or putting fears in your dreams, they don't really hate you. They want to be you. The problem is that they can't. They can't be you because you are unique and your light. Nobody can copy it. Of course they could try, but they have to be pretending. And once you change, they have to switch up again. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that people who hate on your dreams, people who put a lot of freaking butts or a lot of freaking like don't do this, like fears, you know, and hate on it, is because once they try to become or do something alike of what you wanted, but they were never successful because negative people, unfortunately, they don't achieve a lot. And when negative people see people with light achieving, not losing faith, pushing forward, they get angry and jealous, and what they need to do is, or what they think they need to do, is hate on you, write on your stuff, telling you that you can't. But hey, you know how can you make them even more angry at you? Is to not listen to them and keep on pushing. And tell me something about this, that people who hate you or people who hate on your dreams, they're the ones who, once you achieve it, they love you and they say that you were always capable of doing this. That's why I'm so unapologetic of who I am, because I'm an adult, right? So you have to think the same way. You are who you are. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to accommodate yourself because other people are uncomfortable. If they're uncomfortable because of your personality or your dreams, they can always walk away. Nobody's forced to be whatever it is that they don't want to be. But if they choose to be, they better choose to be next to you while supporting you. And sometimes people who hate on your dreams, babes, the best thing they can do or the best way they can support you is by being quiet or not being next to you. So what I'm telling you here is that keep up, move forward, do not stop, do not put your dreams aside, because if you're sometimes waiting for confirmation, this is your confirmation that yes, it is time for you to chase your dreams, right? Another thing, if you're sometimes looking for approval from a bunch of people, you might not get it. And sometimes the approval from the people that you want, they're not going to give you that. So half of the time you have to be your own cheerleader. You have to, because the person who will be getting affected if you keep procrastinating and you keep on pushing things to the side, it is you and your dreams, babe. So today is telling you it is time for you to stop worrying about what other people think, or stop letting other people's fears interfere with yours. You will never know the unknown until you try. Think about it as applying for a new job. Once you apply to a new job, the past job that you have is completely past, right? The new job is unknown. You have new coworkers, you have new rules, and you have new routines, right? So once you do it at least a week or two, that unknown routine becomes a routine, and eventually you're part of the group, or eventually you get the hang of it. You know what I'm saying? So everything in life starts as unknown, and the only way for us to go from don't know what it is to get to know whatever it is that we are seeking or looking from afar is to jump in and grab it. Choices, feeling blocked and restrained. So it feels like you could be feeling overwhelmed because, you know, you're in between, I want to do this and I should do that. So it's a lot of things going on in your head right now. Right now, what you need to do is rest, okay? The world is going to keep on moving. The world is not going to stop moving because you take a couple days off from anxiety, from worrying about stuff. Like I said before, worrying about stuff is not going to change the outcome. It's just going to make the journey a lot more uncomfortable. So, like I said before, if you're worried about tomorrow, today, you're not going to be able to enjoy today, keeping you on a state of anxiety, stress, and you're not able to be as productive as you can be today because you're too busy thinking about tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and not only that, perhaps things are okay, but then you could be worried about what you didn't do the day before because you need to catch up. And this is what the higher self is telling you, that they do appreciate, you know, they do. And why do I say they? Because it's not for one person only, okay? And I don't know the pronouns of the people who are watching me, okay? So I'm as respectful as I can be, okay? So once again, that's why I say they, even if it's just for one person, okay? So once again, that's why they don't know exactly how to tell you to not worry, because even when your higher self or your intuition is talking about it or talking to you, because your intuition is like that little voice that talks to you, right? And when people go like, intuition makes a saint, honey, you are so lost. Intuition and being a saint has nothing to do with it. According to a lot of books, right, the only person who is saint is not even a human, okay? So when people bring the Bible, half of the time, make sure to bring prove what you're talking about, because according to a lot of verses, you're wrong. And that's what, because I got a comment from a person, but I thought it was very funny because they were very off. But like I said before, I'm here to school whoever needs to be schooled, right? But anyways, going back to this, not necessarily talking about the Bible, that was just like something else. But intuition has nothing to do with being a saint. Everybody has intuition. You have intuition. It's that little voice. Some people call it the conscience, right? But your intuition is that the one that tells you when things are off, when things are not what it seems, you know, like that is like the intuition. They're talking to you. So the intuition sometimes wants to come in, and sometimes this is you yourself, you know, doesn't know how to approach you because you are an overthinker. But the thing is that overthinking leads to getting very worried and stressed out, leading you to not wanting to do anything, keeping you being unproductive. So what can you do is let everything into the universe's hands. To God's hands, to the angels' hands, to any entity that you believe and follow. Leave your worries to them. Worry about today, the present moment. Do not worry about what you didn't do in the past. Do not worry about what you're going to do tomorrow or in a week, because it's not helping you. Right now, it's time for you to figure it out what it is that you want to do and make a plan so you are able to achieve that exactly thing, whatever it is that you want to achieve. Painting the roses red, covering up errors right here. Nobody's perfect, babes. Nobody's perfect, right? And you painting and you pretending that things are not wrong when they're wrong is not helping you either. What am I talking about? What am I talking about, right? So sometimes, hold on, my son. Sometimes we think that we have to be perfect to achieve something, right? And people be like, I never think of that. Honey, get out. Whoever cares about the stuff that you work on, sometimes wants it to work, right? right? If you want things to work, and that's why people get frustrated when things don't work the way they planned, because in their head, the way they planned is the equivalent to perfect, because perfection is something that's individual, right? So those people who think they're teachers, get it together, get it a grip, because going back to this, covering up your mistakes will not make them go away. The past, or whatever mistakes you have committed, right? They're not here to be a bitter reminder. They should be used as a lesson, that's the word, as a lesson for you to pretty much be able to be alert whenever the red flags are there. So if it's a pattern, if it's a place, if it's a situation, those errors are not there just to remind you of how weak or how bad things were, right? Those mistakes are there to remind you that you don't need to repeat that pattern, and also use them as a reminder to remind yourself how far you have come. Before making any decisions, investigate. Make sure to find all the information, okay? Do not take intention as a fact. Whatever it is that you need to do, the plan goes with investigate. So this is your, I know it's like, what is she talking about? Whatever this is called like fortune telling, right? Not what you know telling. So if it doesn't make sense today, I promise you it'll make sense down the road, because the future is not today, right? But the thing about what you can do today is to stop worrying about things that haven't happened or that already happened, and focus on what you can do today to make your life better, to make your dreams possible, or at least to have a getaway to achieve those dreams. But putting them aside and ignoring them and be hard on yourself because of the mistakes, or pretending that the mistakes did not happen, are not going to help you, because the mistakes are there for a lesson, not as a reminder. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes does not define you. You understand that? So, last thing, uncertain. Choose who you will become. You are the main center of your reality. You're the one who has the capability of your reality. So your reality will only get better if your perspective gets better, if you try to trust the universe or whoever you believe in, and whenever you stop worrying about the next day, when today is the main focus. So you can become whoever it is that you want to become. Just because you are on the right path, it does not mean it's going to be easy. There's going to be ups and downs, babes, and you have to be ready for those. If it was easy, everybody will do it. Like, you want an example? This social media jobs, that like being a YouTuber, is not always perfect, you know? You don't always get what you would like to get in views, or whatever you want to call. But the key to it is, first, loving what you do, which I do. And second is to have tunnel vision and have faith that if you keep working, eventually it's going to pay off. So whatever this is, if it makes sense to you, or if you sound interesting, right? It's telling you that it is not the end. It is just the beginning. But for now, go with the flow. And then last one says, never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Like I said before, we all have dreams, right? But what is important is living in the now, doing what we can do today. So do not say, I'll do it tomorrow. Do it today. Why leave for tomorrow what you can do today? Okay? And then if you say, oh, I don't have money, I don't have this, find a plan in how you can make whatever situation that you want to work possible. And I'm not only talking about love here, because people sometimes take the messages so literally that they only think about love. Honey, love is important, but everything else is also, such as your mental health, your physical health, your career, your dreams and hopes. All of that is important. So if it doesn't make sense to you when it comes about romantic situations, think about that you are more than just the love that you receive. You are love itself. Remember that whatever this is, live in the present. Let it flow. Go with the flow and trust, because you are closer than you think to that abundance. You are closer than you think to the healing process or the healing situation that you're looking for. And whatever it is that you want, you are capable of making your reality. I'm not talking about you can make others do what you want. Your reality as a person, you are the one responsible for it, and you have the power to make today a better day. So I know it's gonna be like, I don't understand what you're saying. Again, this is future telling. If it doesn't make sense today, you don't have to understand it today. Give it time. Give it time. And if you feel like a friend or a family needs to hear this, send it to a friend or a family member, whoever needs to hear this, because we are angels on earth, babes, and we are supposed to help each other. It doesn't always pay off like that, and we can't always be angels, right? Because sometimes we gotta fight. We gotta be warriors. We gotta fight, right? But in the meantime, let's try to be angels on earth. Put yourself first. Take care of those priorities. Take care of your dreams and hopes. And do not take a no or an impossible as an answer. There's always a way around. There's always a way out. And it's not fake positivity. This is the mindset of the winners. How can you manifest your future? How can you manifest that house? How can you manifest that marriage? How can you manifest that health when you doubt today? You understand that? How is it possible that you are able to believe that bad things could happen, but you are so doubtful when I talk about freaking good things? Magic is real, babes. Magic is real. And you are magic itself. Trust me when I'm telling you that your dreams can come true. But the only person who can help you with that, it is yourself. Yes, you can find mentors, but you are the freaking fuel of that freaking dream. The fire cannot start if you don't believe in that fire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about literal fire. I'm talking about magical power. Fire thing. And like I said before, I know I'm not proper, but I don't want to be proper, because I'm talking to my friends. I'm talking to you. You can do it. You can do it. And if you want to bet, prove it. Prove it. Be like, okay, I'm gonna prove myself that I can do this. And let me tell you something. Little by little becomes a lot. Little by little becomes a lot. I'm going to try to find a little affirmation, and I'm going to put it right here and right here, for you guys. I'm going to look it up online and put an affirmation. But once again, you guys are amazing, and stop doubting yourself. Stop putting yourself down. Stop letting haters, stop letting people who are negative tell you that you can't achieve what you can. You can achieve whatever you want. And your higher self, if you want to call this higher self, spiritual guides, you name it. Because again, just take the message. Don't be so negative about it. Again, open your heart and open your magic, because you are magic. You just need to believe in it. Trust me, if somebody would have told me, I was 24, watching other tarot readers, wondering how is that life, wondering like how can I, because I loved tarot for a long time, but I never thought I could achieve what I achieved. And I don't give a damn, to be honest. And I'm gonna put a boop, because I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm gonna say it because I know how to edit it out now. I don't care if it's not a lot for other people, but guess what, honey? When you come from zero, babes, and you achieve anything, That's an achievement, and it should be treated as one, and it should be celebrated, okay? So here I am. If nobody has told you that, I'm proud of what you achieved. I'm proud of you. And if you have never heard this before, or if you haven't heard this in a long time, you are beautiful inside and out, and I believe in you. You are amazing, and you can become the person that you want to become. And this could be called a reading. This could be called manifesting. You call this whatever you want, because the title of this video or the name that you want to give is not as important as the message. I believe in you, and I can sense that thirst of success, and you are going to achieve it. Believe in yourself. Believe in the universe. Believe in you. And you'll see that a couple months from today, weeks, a year, whatever it is, you're going to be closer to your goal, if not there already. Like I said before, this message comes from the bottom of my heart and from my spirit guides as well, telling you that you can make your reality a better reality. Your dreams are not impossible. Your dreams are just a little bit harsh to get. But who does not like a challenge? Challenge yourself. Prove to yourself and prove to the world that you can achieve it. Don't take a no for an answer. There's always a way out. Don't look at the problem. Look at the solutions. And you'll see how far you get. Like I said before, you're amazing. And by not giving up, you are doing it already. And again, I'm proud of you. And I'm going to be here. I cannot wait for you to tell me in my comments one day what you have achieved. Because, hey, whoever is watching this video, you're blessed. You're taken care of. And multiple angelical beings are watching over you. So, do not give up today. Give up tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, you tell yourself, I'll give up tomorrow. So, because remember, babes, and this is a phrase that I took from a show, The Office. There's always a reason to not do something, because it's easier, you know? But make that a challenge and show yourself that you can achieve it. So this is the end of your reading and message. I hope everything has helped you. I'm here, like I said before, to give you clarity and guidance. And again, I love you so much. You guys are amazing. And again, do not give up tomorrow or today or ever, because a challenge must be conquered.